Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another reading, Virgo. It's good to see you guys again. Let's go ahead and get right into your reading. This is going to be a reading for February 2021 for wherever you have Virgo in your chart. All right. Wow. Okay. The Emperor as the overall energy. So Virgo, just royalty. Royalty is what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing here. What I'm hearing here, it's like you guys have presence. You guys have charisma at this time. There's this magnetism about your energy that I feel the people around you are just they are devoted to you. Like you guys are held in very high esteem is the way that this is coming through. I like this. You're in a place of powerful. You guys are, your power is most definitely known and recognized. It is known and it is recognized. 4-5. Look at all this authority here just in the first two cards. I feel like if you are unaware of just how much weight your words carry, if you guys are unaware of just how powerful your presence is, then just let this be that sign. This also here represents a transition and kind of melding together of the physical world and also the spiritual world. So your energy is one where it's like there's compassion, there's mercy that is being instilled in your day-to-day life. There's something very interesting and nice about the balance there that's happening. It's very healing. It's very pacifying. A lot of you out there are earth angels. I feel as though you rule with an iron fist, but there's just this kind of powerful beauty of the mind that you also have as well. You are a model for good judgment. You are a model for strong principles and the willpower to, you're a model for the willpower to be the best version of yourself in every situation that you are involved with. So that's how it feels energetically, and I like that's how you guys are showing up. This is how you're presenting. You could also be associated with an Aries or a Taurus of some kind. They may be two important figures in your life right now. This could also be about work. I think that you guys have reached a certain level, a certain status when it comes to what you do for a living, where it's like you guys could be teaching a master class. And this is not lip service. I'm not exaggerating. I feel that, you know, one thing that Virgos need to get credit for, and that you guys should also give yourselves credit for, is that you are masters when it comes to the execution and when it comes to consistency. A lot of very powerful, a lot of very successful people in the world are Virgos. And I don't think that that's a coincidence. There is this attention to detail that you guys have, and also authority. When it comes to doing something right, there's a standard that you have. That when you are the one that rolls up your sleeves and you get to doing the work, it you get to a certain point where you have reached the top. A lot of you out there are on top of your game. A lot of you out there are being seen that way. So if you don't feel that way, just know that that is the truth. I feel like you guys have the answer. You guys have the answer. I also feel as though there's this revelation revelations may be important. I feel that the work has not been easy. It has been the opposite. I think that it has been the source of a lot of anxiety for you. I think that you have bumped your head up against quite a bit of obstacles that you haven't been able to, I don't know, it's like there are just some forces that cannot be moved. And I think that someone here has had to make peace with the difficulty of a situation, or just something being the way that it is. And taking those steps, it's in taking those steps that I feel that there's a certain kind of freedom that is achieved here. Perhaps the cure, perhaps the answer to some factor when it comes to work not being ideal, not helping the situation, not making it easier for you to work. Perhaps the cure to that is detachment from it, and just an understanding that there are some structures that are destined to suffer or are destined to fail. And there are some that can be saved. There are some investments, perhaps alternative ones, that had the potential to be more lucrative. Where are you investing your time? How are you investing your energy? I think that there's a lot that you guys know. You guys have a lot of receipts. You guys have a lot of receipts, and it's like you're not afraid to spill the tea in February. But at what cost? Like I feel like there needs to be restraint here. It's like that Hierophant card is just like, wait. Remember who you are, and remember that you're detaching. Here is the restraint that we were asking for. There will come an opportunity in February where I feel like there's some news coming in about a fire sign. It could be a Leo. There's a turn of events happening there. I think that there are some relationships that are getting better, or someone wants them to. As I said earlier, there is some kind of devotion here. Someone could be hopelessly devoted to an earth sign or another fire sign, and this could be you. as you're coming through as both. There's someone that you're having a difficult time getting off of your mind. And also, I feel like there's someone who can't forget about you. So you guys have a lot of options. There's a lot of opportunity. There's a lot of potential here. And you guys look great. I can't stress that enough. Like, you look awesome. The way you carry yourself, the way that you move, the confidence, the charisma, it's not forced. It's like you have this inner strength about you, and it's showing on the outside. You have reached what we are all seeking, which is enlightenment by way of understanding of the way that the world works, the way certain constructs works, the way certain constructs work, where your power ends and where it begins, where it is being wasted, and how you can make better use of it. Very intelligent. You think outside the box daily, and you are very solution oriented. That Page of Swords, this is the clarity of the mind that you guys have. Speak your heart, Virgo. Speak your heart. It will heal it. That's the cure. That's the key. And I don't mean it doesn't have to look like this when you speak your heart. It can look like this. It can look like compassion. It can look like understanding. And respectfully, making a decision that will be in your highest good, respectfully, getting your point across, even if it is different than what other people want or expect from you. It just feels really, really good when you enforce a boundary. It feels really, really good when you say no. There's a need here for restraint. Look at that. Oh, and look what was at the bottom. Restraint. Resist the urge to do too much. I feel that sometimes if you focus too hard on something, it just makes it harder for you to get the outcome that you want to see. If there are certain benchmarks that you guys need to meet or certain deadlines that you guys need to meet, I would say, put some distance in between you and it, and have a little compassion with yourself and also with the process, and also have a little bit of patience. Have a little bit of patience with yourself. However, don't allow yourself to get complacent. Now, let's go through and talk about these here, Virgo. So, we start off here with the Emperor card. I feel like you guys like things your way. I think it may not necessarily be a bad thing, but I do think that it is it's in opposition to some other authority figure. And I feel like you guys are concerned about that disagreement, whatever it is. If this isn't another person, then it could just be an idea or a concept that doesn't sit well with you, or that you are fed up with. This could be you and someone else not seeing eye to eye on a situation. This could be you at odds with yourself as well, wanting to change a way that you once viewed a situation, or wanting to change your mind. Not necessarily wanting to change your mind, but just wanting things to be different. Very much so. I think that you are tired of the sameness of something, and it's like making you aggressive by the day. So detach. I feel like you need some rest. I feel like you need a break. And you get some time to. You get some time to. But I really want you guys to understand that, or just don't think of yourself as a victim, because you are powerful. It's here. And I wouldn't just tell you that if it wasn't true. You are powerful. I think that there could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Taurus watching you. These are 3 people that feel very strongly for you. You once had a deep relationship with all 3 of these people, but now I feel like these are connections that have kind of faded away in the background, and one or all of them may make a reappearance at some point over the next 3 weeks. And I feel like there's a need here to just keep your feet on the ground and take things slowly, take things day by day. Though your money I think it will look better. I would say go easy on the spending. I do think, however, you are going to get some news that, like I said, that you're going to be getting some more money. So that's always nice. That's always great. So spend it wisely, make plans. The Hangman, I think, in reverse here is not here by mistake. It's asking for restraint down here when it comes to that. So whatever that means for you. I feel like you guys need to give yourself more credit. Give yourself more credit, because it is most definitely seen. And I think that the people around you, it's going to sound strange, but they're kind of getting angry that they can see it and you can't. Because a lot of people want to be like you. A lot of people want what you have. And I feel like almost an absence of pride in your energy, an absence of it. Again, like, people get mad about the strangest things, right? It's like your humility is, people like don't understand it. All right. that's what I have for you for February. I hope that you enjoyed that. I'll see you guys next time.